Alright, so we're about to see what the heck's gonna happen next. So apparently WJR says that Sony's doing some kind of a countdown to the release of Days Gone. They're gonna give away like a theme a day or something like that. I guess I'll have to check that out. Alright. Wright and Company Law Offices. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again. Well, supposedly Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred. No way, Jose. I don't buy it. But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself, at least from what I can understand. It looks like you did too good of a job this time, Nick. Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder? I'm going to head back to Korean Village for a little while, if that's alright. Sure, but why? I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with... No, Mystic Maya, you should stay here. I want you to two spend some quality time together. Full of love and happiness. Pearl is so caught up in her fantasy she forgot there's a murder to solve. Sacred urn giving the pearls. Now remember, no fighting, okay? She's gone. Okay, Nick, time to get going on this murder investigation. Oh my goodness. Okay, what do we do? We'll talk a little bit. So, what do we do now? Isn't it obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder. Well, first, we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located. Hey, why don't we ask Miss Delight? She should know. Besides, I want to ask you some stuff about motorcycles. Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you? I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dicky little bike, Nicky boy. Oh boy. Speaking of asking around, I got a few questions of my own for Mr. Delight. Okay, well, let's make sure to go to the detention center, too. So you must be relieved we got the sacred urn back, huh? Oh, you bet. But there's something a little different about it. Huh? Don't question at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn in the poster. But the urn we got back says Ami, like it always used to. Yeah, so it's like someone broke the urn again and glued it together again, this time to be correct and smooth. Because if you remember, what's her name? The girl, Crystal or whatever her name is, she had glued it together incorrectly. So, huh. Why is that the case? That's weird. Oh yeah, you're right. Plus the vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before. Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago, when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally turned Mystic Ami's name into I Am. And that repairer was the one mechanically unskilled little Pearls. Oh, his name's Pearls, not Crystal. I don't know why I thought his name was Pearl. Oh, Crystal. His name is Pearls, that's right. What's up, Boston Kills? Good to see ya. Okay. But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it. Is it possible that urn is a fake? I'm sure Pearls will find out once that she gets back to Crane Village. Yeah, I suppose. Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Crane Village in a long time. Okay. Alright, so I guess people still go to Korean Village to do their training, right? Yup, you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training. So why haven't you been training lately, Maya? Well, lately I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that. A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is. If you're going to train, you have to be serious, otherwise real tragedies can happen. Is what happened last year still bothering you? That murder in her village, it happened because the power of channeling was misused. When a medium uses the Korean technique, she temporarily loses her own will. So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. That murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You do know that, right? I suppose not, but I guess I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all. Sounds like being the master of Korean is going to be a heavy responsibility. Okay. Should we go talk to the guy at the detention center? I don't know what to do next. Don't know what to do next. We're gonna have to interrogate him and ask him about what happened that night. There we go. I already told you it's not me. A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence. Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now. Man, and we don't have enough time as it is. Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they thought he was just a thief. Now they got a murder case on their hands. I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge, too. Come on, we'll just have to come back later. Okay, let's go check out some other place. So we can't do this yet. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Oh, Nicky boy, Maya. Mr. Light. All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case. Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. He's not a killer, I swear. Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can find out. Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Ms. Delight has such a vulnerable side. Good. Okay. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. My Johnny would never ever kill anyone. He's just not in him. I don't think he would either, Nick. Yeah, but you have to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die." He would never say that. Anyway, Mr. Light, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying that he's a thief. I already told you, that's just fantasy for him. Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fantasy world. What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie is a deceiving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. A thief. Ha! The very idea. I guess I just don't get it. Oh, get what? I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be such a happy couple. Yeah, they sure are different. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway. What? For you? Okay. I hate this kind of people more than anything. You're talking about Detective Hackney. Yeah, you mean Ace Detectives? No, I'm fine with Ace Detectives. Oh, so you must mean thieves. No, they are right too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be Ace Detectives. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men. By the way, why did you go to Detective Hackney's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there to try to find out more about the real criminal. The real criminal? Yes, obviously, the real Master Mask is not my Ronnie, right? Yeah? And Detective Atman knew more about Master Mask than anyone else. They mentioned him on Great People Around Town segment on TV. So then, you went there to ask him some questions? That's right, I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. The secretary said the S-detective isn't in right now, but I forced my way past her into his hideout. I wouldn't exactly call his office his hideout. That bag was sitting right there on top of the table. Oh yeah, we saw that bag there ourselves yesterday too. There's nothing lower than someone who would try to pin a crime on someone else. Okay then. Mr. Light, do you know about KB Security? Don't be silly, of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works. So she thinks she still works there, huh? Yeah, she doesn't know he doesn't work there anymore. Yet according to what we heard today. Oh, come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron Delight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore. Looks like Miss Delight doesn't know. KB security is only about 20 minutes away. By motorcycle, that is. Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car. Well, I have to admit I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. To make it to KB security that fast, are you sure you aren't literally flying? Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now? No, I'll pass, thanks. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves? What a security cat you are, Nick. Mr. Light told us the location of KB security. Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick. Alright. Love at first sight. So was it really love at first sight when you first met Dr. Delight? Well, maybe not at first sight, but running saved my life. Saved your life? I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a ball into a corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears. Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation. Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Delight come running to save you? Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed at their faces. Please, stop it! He screamed. I could see the robbers' faces turn pale. That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people. Then crying and swinging. Oh, now I screwed up. What is going on in the stream chat? Guys, I'm trying to play the fucking game. What is going on? What? Seriously, I don't even know what's happening. I don't know. People are going nuts. I don't know what's going on. I'm playing the game and concentrating on the game. I don't know what the fuck's going on in stream chat. What spam? I've been trying to stop spam for 10 minutes. Where on earth do you even see spam? I don't see any spam at all. Now I'm saying there's no spam. Well, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just gonna keep playing the game. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I look back, there's nothing going on at all. If someone's spamming emotes, you ban them. I don't understand what the big deal is. If there's someone spamming emotes in stream chat, okay, you broke the rules, ban. And if they want to get unbanned, they have to appeal, but that's how you handle it. I don't know what the big deal is here. There's rules. If someone breaks the rules, you ban them. I'm on a loss here. Alright, I'm going to continue. There's no spam going on in the stream chat right now. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just going to continue with the game now. I don't know. Yeah, I apologize to everyone in stream chat. I don't know what the hell's going on, okay? I don't know what's happening. Okay. Alright, anyway. So Zen, crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacks the two robbers. All by himself, he came to save me, a total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me. Wow, that's a great story. Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. Sif, that's so romantic. I'd fall in love too, I guess. Nick, I hope you do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. In Maya, that possibility always seems to loom in the not-so-distant future. Alright, so are we done here? I guess we're done. We gotta go to the... Yeah, we're gonna go to the CEO's office now. Alright. Damn, so what do we see here? There's the CEO's desk, right? There's a red button behind him. Who knows what the hell the red button does? There's some kind of a weird series of like, consoles or... You know what, they kind of almost like those rolling bookcases that you've seen in libraries where they move and you can't access everything at once. You gotta like, you know, move certain ones. But it looks like there's like some kind of a security control panel now on the side of one of the bookcases. We've got a safe over here to the left with the truck outlined below, meaning that he died at the either at the safe or under the safe. Maybe the safe landed on top of him. Well, this is going to be confusing. This is going to be confusing, man. Alright. Well, let's continue. So I guess this is where it all went down, huh? The walls of here look thick, just like you'd expect in a CEO's office. What does that got to do with anything? Hey, it's you guys! Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh? Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made real fools out of us. Yeah, I feel for you. Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserve, pal. Ho, 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 ho. Or something to that effect. Do I really sound like that to you, pal? If the gumshoe fits. Well, anyway. The point is, I can tell when someone puts their heart into their job. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives. Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy. Now, if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating. Okay. What happened? Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder. Okay. The thing is, I'm really not supposed to. He does it every game. In every game he tells us anyway. Hey, come on, what about we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now. We need help. Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal? Okay, I won't cry on you, pal. The victim's name is Kane Bullard. He was a CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fella in his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 a.m. this morning. The estimated time of death was 1 in the morning on October 12th. The cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room. It happened at exactly the same time that Master Mask was stealing the urn, huh? Alright. Blunt force trauma to the head. So why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body? There's a good explanation for that one. Bullard's body was stashed away inside that safe. Oh, in the safe. Safe? Well, it is pretty big. Nobody had heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out he came. Oh, so the body fell out. That white string must be the shape from when he fell out. I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billiard. Maybe you could start by getting the man's name right. Okay. So, what happened to Max the Mask? He's at the detention center screaming like a madman. Investigate me again! He keeps yelling. Oh, no, I didn't mean him. He's not the... Oh, wrong voice. Say, oh, no, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right? Oh, you mean that detective at me? Ho, 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 ho. Oh, that was great. That guy got what he deserved. Ho, 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 ho. Now, that's the detective I know and love. Think about it. Amy was always around when a calling card showed up. But he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I've ever heard. That's how you just knew he was the thief. That would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item he keeps bragging about. Yeah, he just did that to make himself look like a great detective, that's all. But there's this one thing I can't figure out about his first heist. His first heist? Yeah, the Tear of Imanon case. There was a witness on that one. A witness? Here, I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief is already under arrest, you guys can keep it. What the hell is this now? Oh my god. Alright, hey, this guard here, I haven't seen him, haven't I seen him somewhere before? It's pretty swell, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it, Oh my god, let me guess. That's the guy. That's fucking... the dude. The guy who said that he's the thief. He was the security guard, right? Huh. Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm gonna start getting rid of some trolls that I'm noticing, and have been here every day to derail shit. I'm just gonna start getting rid of them one by one. Alright, when I notice them, I'm gonna get rid of them. Alright, Prosecutor Godot. Oh, the prosecutor. I really don't like that guy. The way he used our own evidence to do that to Mr. Delight. Yeah, I think he did that way. He did it that way because he knew it'd hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. So who is that Java-addicted mass maniac anyway? Prosecutor Godot? He's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere. That's right, he said this was his first case as a prosecutor. And it's true, according to the records anyway, but... no way he's an amateur. He's an Iceman in court, a maverick that gave me goosebumps. Goosebumps? You? Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me, they all just turned the other way. Ouch. Poor Detective Gumshoe, I had no idea you were so unpopular. Ah, no, that's not what I meant. That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. Huh. Okay. Guess we gotta examine the room. Ew, think about it. That guy was laying here all night. Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. There were none. Well, somebody opened the safe on the night of the crime, right? Yeah, and so? Well, Mr. Buller's body was hidden in here. It must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right? Yeah, I guess so. Ho 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 ho. I got some bad news for you, pal. Are you ready? Okay, shoot. Opening this baby is no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open this safe, pal. Yeah, and? Everyone that knows how to open the safe had airtight alibis. I checked. Everyone except one, that is. I'm almost afraid to ask. Former security chief, Ron Delight. What? Ron Delight, he was a security chief? By the way, shout out to Sify, who just resubscribed to the channel for the second month in a row. Appreciate that. Ron, so he knew how to open the safe, huh? Yeah, sorry for raining on your parade there, pal. Huh. This rope. You think it fell out of the safe when he was opened? I don't think so. So, do you mean... yeah, I think this string shows where and how the corpse was lying. Do you mean... the victim? He was killed by being crushed by the safe door? She can't be serious, can she? Check out this bag, this big thick binder here, excuse me. Yeah, look, it looks like this binder was taken out of those binder bookshelves over there, right? Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick. Reading a file isn't exactly backbreaking work, just a little hard on the eyes. Ah! Well, what did you find out, Nick? This file, it's not about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Mask. It's filled with info on him. What? What kind of info? It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and the crime scenes. Huh? Hey, Nick, look at the last page. It's a list, let's see. To your email, $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures that Master stole. So then $100,000 is the value of the stolen item? I don't know, that number sounds kind of low to me. I think we better secretly make a copy of this list. So we made a copy of the list. Right? Kane's list. Alright. What else do I want to look at? Man. I guess the bookshelves. Let's see what's in the bookshelves. These look like some kind of bookshelf rolling cabinet hybrid. I can't get in between these two shelves. Don't strain yourself trying. It looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel. So I guess the one shelf, it's one shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they're filled with bunches of files. Yeah, files full of data about security jobs they were hired to handle. It'd be a good night's reading if you've got insomnia. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting, like UFOs or something. Okay. What is this big red button? Oh, there's a button here. Let's see. What the fuck? What is that, panic button? Hey, cut it out. Don't press that. That was pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoe would jump like that. What is that button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says it right here on the panel. Oops, you're right. It's written right there. Nick, how many times have I told you to read the instructions first? The alarm's connected to the basement guard room. It's used to summon security up here. Really? And it's possible on the night of the crime. Oh, it's when the CEO was attacked. Do you think that maybe he presented the buzzer? No, he pressed the buzzer. Excuse me. Yeah, I thought about that, so I asked around down there. But they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Mr. Bullard, the victim, wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way, just so you know. Maybe we better go and talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer. Now, which security guard are we looking for? A guy with gloves? Hold on. There's no fingerprints on it. That's what he's saying. If someone set it off, they had to wear gloves, right? Okay. This must be the CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought. Hey, that looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out just for a second. Oh, nice. I feel just like a CEO. Hey, you whip me up a cup of coffee with some expensive import tea and some scones. Move it. Ah, this is the life. The victim sat in that chair just before he was brutally killed, you know. Eek! Wow, look at that huge frame photo. Tall mountains rising majestically against a cloud and dark and cloudy sky. Excuse me. What's up, certified pizza man? How's it going, man? Here's the title written at the bottom of the photo. The greatest sunrise of my life. This is it? This was the best sunrise? Either this guy didn't get out enough or he had really rotten luck with the weather. Maybe if he had lived a little longer, he would have seen some better days. Okay, anything else? I think I've investigated everything. I guess that's it. I'm trying to think, can I talk to Gumshoe or something? I already talked to him about everything, right? Yeah. Detective Gumshoe, about this right here. Alright, so he doesn't know anything about the button, even though he already gave us clues about the button. Alright. So about this... Huh? What's that? Hey, wait a minute. Maya? What's wrong? We copied that data without permission. Don't show it to him. He might get mad at us. So, what are you two whispering about? It's nothing. It's just my billfold. That's a pretty thick billfold you got there, pal. Now, I really want you to show it to me. Haha. Now, I really want you to show it to me. This? This was his first heist, and I guess I underestimated him. I was sure I was gonna get him, so I was careless and lost the info on the witness. By witness, you mean the guard in the photo. Who, by the way, is obviously the guy who we're accusing of murder right now. That guard, I got the weird feeling I've seen him around lately. No shit. Oh, security room. Okay, there's a new room we could go in now, the security room. Cool. Okay. The KB security guard's office. Look at this fucking room. What the hell's all this shit on the wall? This doesn't look like any security office I've ever seen. This looks like a submarine or like an underground secret base or some shit. This doesn't look like a normal room at all. That is freaking weird. Huh. Okay. Wow. This is really something else. For a security guard's office, it sure doesn't feel very secure. KB security guard. Oh, I just remembered. Larry might be. Hey, Nick, what's up? Oh, it's Butts. Hey, Nick, what's up? Oh, so he is here. Yo, how's it hanging, dude? And you got my little sweet Maya with you, too. Hi, Larry. Here I was working my fingers to the bone. And in walks an angel. I got no problems with a daytime date. It's all good. No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case. Huh? Oh yeah, dude, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's so hopeless and clueless. Well, it's about the murder case. Boy, have I got some good info for you. Really? What is it? Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. But Nick here's a different story. Well, Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies. That was then and this is now. Oh my god. So what's this good info you were talking about, Larry? Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I can't just give away information for free. You want to bribe? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest. Can you talk to him, Maya? Larry, tell us already. What's the good info? Hey, I like that. This kitten has got some claws. Okay, you really want to know? Yes, so tell me. Okay, so the thing is, Ron Delight was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me? Yes, so you're a pro. I follow you. Go on. Well, 1 year ago, Ron Delight was fired. And there was no warning at all, dude. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful. I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that. Like, maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something, dude. No, that's just you. Okay. Security guard. So what is it like to be a part-time security guard? Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me. I get by all right, I guess. First, I have to keep my eye on those monitors all the time. Monitors? There are security cameras set in each room around the building. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out. Oh. And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams. What teams? The security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the business. But I'm no amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't bother calling them. So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. Okay. Okay. You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you? Why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb. Even if it is part-time and you're dumb, you're still in charge of security here. Hey, give me a break. Don't try to pin the whole thing on me. That's not fair, Nick. Come on, dude. Huh? I don't think you should expect someone like him to take any responsibility. Anyway, the point is you were here that night, right? Oh, what the hell? We got a lock. 2 locks. I knew something smelled bad, and it was the butts after all. No, it's like I always say, that was then and this is now, okay? Looks like we're gonna have to break the psych locks after all. Alright, I gotta save. Alright, to break those, I need to present... What is it called? This thing, the Magatama. Take that! Okay. 2 locks. The night of the crime. On the night of the crime, were you working hard? Oh, on the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to? What? Of course I was. Why wouldn't I have been? But didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Miss Delight? But that was, and this is, this. That was that, this is this. Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night, too? Never. I didn't sneak out. I tell you what. I'll even bet you $1. $1? Wow, now that's confidence. Yeah, $1. What's with that drenched in the rain puppy look on your face? Do you have any evidence that I look my position, or are you just pulling my chain? The evidence that Larry was not manning a station while the murder happened is... I guess the emergency button? I would say the emergency button, I think. I think that's it. Take that! Woo, I was scared for a minute. He seems pretty relieved. I guess that wasn't it. Alright, well. I gotta find something else. Evidence he left his position. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know what the evidence would be. Guys, the reason that I'm not interacting with chat is because there's too many people being very fucking annoying. You know? Very fucking annoying shit going on with people spamming, and then the mods trying to control it, and the mods are basically kind of freaking out a little bit over it because they've never had that much spam before. So... I can't interact when everything in the street says, oh, am I going to get banned? Am I going to get banned? Am I going to get banned? Like a little kid. There's nothing to interact. I'm not going to talk about that and derail the whole fucking playthrough. So that's why I'm ignoring it. Why you salted? In 100 cheers, have I ever heard of sleep apnea? Yes, I know exactly what it is. It sounds bad. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, the bottom line is, you know, people are basically trying to be jerks, because during this playthrough, we have very low attendance on the stream. So, oh, now's our opportunity to go to the stream chat and harass people and spam the stream chat with emotes and be really annoying, because Phil has to be hyper-focused to read the stuff in the game. So they're a bunch of fucking assholes, basically. And I hate to say it, but it's some stream regulars, too, decided to join in, which is fucked up because they know better. And a lot of them already have been, from the good graces, have been unbanned, yet they're in here doing it again. And they're very quickly going to find themselves permanently banned, don't worry. Because I don't put up with that shit. Alright, it's this simple. Everyone fucking relax and stop talking about it, because the more you talk about it, the more you're just going to create more. You know what I mean? Oh, am I going to get banned? Yeah, if you say that, I'm just going to fucking ban you. Because you, obviously, a normal person wouldn't just come in and say something like that. It's someone who's trying to stir the fucking pot, basically. So, shut up about it, and let's play for about another 10-15 minutes before the stream ends, and then everyone just fucking relax, alright? Enough with that. Okay, good. Alright, are we ready? So, I don't know. I seriously don't know what the hell I'm supposed to present. What's the evidence that this guy was not paying attention or not at his station? The wallet? I guess so, because he found the wallet. This wallet, you know about this, right? I've never seen it before. Come on, dude. I've never seen it before, dude. Larry, you hand-delivered this wallet to Miss Delight just yesterday. Ah, give me a break. You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens, dude. Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. What time was it when you found this wallet? And he said about 1 a.m. 1 o'clock in the morning? That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office. Ah! Yeah, but... there's something you didn't know about. What's that? My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer might have snuck in before then. What do you mean by that? If the murderer had snuck in before 10 p.m., it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine. Wow. Trying to pass the blame. Why do I have a feeling that he still doesn't get the seriousness of this? Listen up, Larry. We know without a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift. What is it? Prove that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift. Oh, the key card, because the key card has the data, right?
Take that!
Yeah. All right, Larry. When you use this key card, does it leave a record? Yeah, it does, but I can't show the record to just anyone, you know. That key card data was already made public in the trial today. What? I didn't know that. Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me. Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was opened with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m. the time of the murder. No way! Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. Damn it, at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift. Ooh! Larry, you can't take your responsibility this time. Yeah, no! You got him. Nice. Oh, I knew it. It's all my fault, dude. It's my fault the boss was killed. My fault. Larry, there was nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too, man. What happened with that night anyway? Oh, my Donna happened. Huh? Your Donna? I had a bad feeling about this. Yeah, my Donna called and said I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her and he was standing right there next to her. Who was? Her new boyfriend. It was like some horrible joke. Before I knew what was going on, the guy sucked me right in the kisser. Normally, I'd be the one that does the punching. Isn't that right, Maya? Yeah. So is that why you left the security guard office? Wow, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. How can I ever make it up for it, Nick? What can I do? What? Wah! He's curled up on the floor, crying like a baby. Oh, boy. Nick, is there anything I can do? Anything? Just name it. Well, I'll do whatever I have to make up for it. I swear I will. Larry. Hey, Nick, as long as he's offering, why don't you show him the evidence we've got? She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information from him. Nick! Oh, my God. So what is the evidence? The blackmail letter, I guess? So what about this? Huh? Maya, you shouldn't have a love letter for me. No, sorry. This is a blackmail letter. What? How do you know about that, Maya? Huh? How much is Alexis demanding this time? Huh? Who's this Alexis? Didn't we show him this letter yesterday, too? I'm pretty sure we did. Oh my God, he's an idiot. So now what? I don't know what else we're supposed to be doing. I'm lost now. I'm completely confused as to what I'm supposed to be presenting to this guy. Yeah, he doesn't know anything about the list. Ah! The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right? That's right. Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya. Huh? Go ahead, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'll come running to your rescue like a professional guard I am, dude. Wow, that was pretty good. Thanks, I tried. Do you think you can tell us about the buzzer now? Yes, please tell us. Okay, I guess so. Be prepared to be wowed. Alright, the emergency buzzer. I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier. Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh? You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office? Well, this is the 3rd floor of the basement. The CEO's office is on the 1st floor. I thought it would be a good idea to, adopt a wait-and-see approach. Plus, there's a police detective here, right? He says, I didn't think it was necessary. It's as if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet. Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder, okay? Is it true the buzzer didn't go off that night? There must be a record, right? You must have a look at it, right? Of course I did, and I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either. Do you think you could take one more look for me? Pretty please? Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya. What do you think, Nick? He's probably right. I don't think even Larry can make a mistake like that. What? What is it? What's wrong? I made a mistake! Huh? But how? It can't be. It's impossible. Okay, enough already. What about the records? That night, it went off just once in the morning at 1 a.m. 1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened. Really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It can't be. Alright. Added to the court record was 1:02 a.m. Huh. So, at this point I got more information, and it was added to the court record, which is good. Okay. But I don't know what to do next. Do I keep talking to him, or do we get the information we needed? I have no idea. I'm gonna save up at this point, so... Okay.